Morning, y'all. It is August 31st, last day of August, and it is like a little after 8 o'clock. Y'all are gonna have to get used to the nose dripping sound because we're in drip weather again. I could technically say we're always in drip weather, but it's kind of too early for kind of those types of references. But I just ate cookie dough Pop-Tart. I gotta tell you, not bad. Not great, not bad. Will I buy them again? That's a question better left to somebody without a heavy ass pack as this. But yeah, we're gonna try to go places today. Usually I think we try to go places, but we're gonna try to go places today. Huh? I like that introduction. I like just saying we're randomly going places because, I don't know, sometimes we hike, sometimes we go places, sometimes there's snot pulling out of my nose right now as I try to hike and talk and not suck it in and make the drip drip noise. But yeah, we're gonna probably go places today. We're gonna also try to get to the tallest point in Marquette County. Yay. Yay. Cool. Yay. So happy last day of August. Let's walk. Let's hike. Let's walk. Let's run. Let's walk. Let's hike and walk and run. Maybe. Let's break dance. A little too cold. Okay, we go places. So if you go a little farther along this riverbed, there's a campsite down yonder, and there's a bench. We camped kind of up top before it started dropping down again. Drop it low. But yeah, if you want to go a little farther, there's a nice camp spot with a bench. But alas, such is life. We have no benches in our future. Only walk. Drop it low, girl. Drop it low. Drop it low, girl. How does that song go, baby? As the I can't sing any of it. It's all too crude.
I know.
Like any of it I sing is bad. All right, y'all, look up I don't even know what the song's called. It's called Get Low.
Yeah.
By Akon? I don't know. It's by some dirty rapper. Someone that got some dirty stuff in their mind. All we have is the glory and the peace of the trees. Never dirty minds. Just clean. It's like a bar of soap. Squeaky. Every morning, I take my brain out. I inspect it. Then I get my bar of soap and I go like squeak, 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 squeak. And yes, sometimes that does lead to me forgetting to put the brain back in. And that does lead to some of the days you have seen on film. But that's okay. Because you got to take the brain out and clean it and squeak it and bubble bath it. Ooh, bubble baths. Uh-oh. All right, I got to take it back out and clean it again. That's a funky looking tree. All right, so there's a little spur trail to Little Garlic Falls. It says North Country, but as you see, well, now you don't see. That's a white blaze. Our blue blazes continue on a little bit of a road walk. Magpie says there's a bridge up here and she's gonna cannonballs into the water.
No cannonball.
Why do you only say it plural? Why do you only say it singularly?
You're not gonna do any cannonball.
Cannonballs, baby, it's a verb.
No.
Okay, maybe we'll work on a 40-60 split going up to here. Cannonballs. Balls of cannon. The balls got cannoned. That actually has so many meanings that I don't even know how to unpack that one. Wow, I got so much material off of that. Oh, okay, I'm gonna really have fun with Magpie for these next 5 minutes. Magpie, you excited?
So excited.
She sounds very excited about.
So excited.
She sounds so excited about the conversation we're about to have off camera. Okay. Once again, we find ourselves in fresh logging territory. I actually haven't seen a blue blaze for a second, but did see one 2 minutes ago. I don't know. There's a lot of twists and turns through here, so stay on your R's and W's. Pretty sure there's a blue blaze somewhere around here. There's pink tape. There's red dots. I don't know. We'll find it. So we've crossed a couple of these oh so yummy looking mud patches in the past little bit along this 2-track. And I keep telling Magpie that we should hop in. For some reason she doesn't want to. So instead, I decided I could hop in and then be like one of those stanky dogs that gets wet and then like it's just so happy that it's wet that it runs up and tries to rub all the wet stank all over you. She didn't want that either. Baby, yeah? Can I rub all the wet stank all over you if I hop in?
No, thank you.
But if I'm a happy puppy, the happy puppy can't control their happy puppy wiggles.
But you're a human person, so you can.
Am I a human person? Have we not been on trail long enough to find out this is not, in fact, completely accurate? Oh. A weird human person? What's the percentage of dog to human for the longer on trail? What's the graph look like?
It's a perfect inverse correlation.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
The longer you're on trail, the more dog you become?
Yep.
Grumps. All right, we are back in the yo-ho, blow the man down territory. Yo-ho, blow the man down.
That
Blow.
tree does not move.
No?
No.
Should I try to push it?
I mean, you can. It's not going anywhere.
Uh-oh. Yo-ho, blow the man down. All right, we got not a lot. We got a little bit of river, 2-track stepping until we got a pretty chunky road walk coming up today.
It's 20 miles.
Well, not where it starts. That 20 miles was from camp.
Okay.
Road walk will probably be like 14. But yeah, we're gonna enjoy this until the chunk. Magpie, that's not nice calling me chunky.
I didn't call you chunky.
That was rude.
But I didn't call you to like logging mode though, to be honest.
I wonder if this water is better than that unfiltered river water.
Probably.
Should I dump out? I might dump out.
Yeah, I think we should dump out.
Next good spot. I'm gonna yo-ho blow the man down over here. Wait, that's nasty. We're gonna yo-ho fill up the water bottles over here. Wait, stop calling me a hoe, baby.
I didn't say anything.
This is so rude.
You said that, not me.
Okay. We're gonna go places. So it is really, really pretty trail before the road walk begins. You kind of bounce along that river for a second and then kind of bounce up in these like little hills. Ooh, I'm actually surprisingly a little out of breath. Huh, might be heavy pack. Really pretty though, really pretty. All right, a little behind the scenes into these two wacky hikers' lives. Had like a teeny tiny bar of service. These were at like 1,400 feet, which is pretty cool. So been doing a lot of stuff lately, coordinating with 11 Skies. We're Didn't plan it, but it looks like we're going to be going into another production run while on trail. So logistically handling that is fun. So try to get those wheels rolling and coordinate with some other folk about what that's going to look like. And yeah, kind of showing you that even though we got to hike big miles, we still got to work, still got to manage stuff from trail and enjoy the beauty, but take that teeny tiny little bit of service on top of these ridges and utilize it when we have it. So beautiful trail, but we had to take a quick little break before lunch just in case we don't hit those G's again. So time to go places. All right, so technically our road walk has begun. Just a tiny bit of 2-track, and then we get into a big hefty road, which I think is black asphalt. I think. I would assume so. It's a named road. This one's not. But yeah, we got like 12.5 miles of road, edge, and then back to trail, edge, midge, edge, kidge, midge, kidge, wedge, midge, sidge.
Spotify deleted all his playlists by accident, so now he's just like entertaining himself by making like weird noises and playing with words, and it's quite funny. Maybe seems weirder than usual this section, that's why.
Oh yeah, I got no music. I got to create my own. Little Lion's gonna make an appearance. Little Lion McDrizzy.
Your rap persona? Yeah.
Little Drizzy McLion. Little McDrizzy. So we just narrowly avoided our death. As you can see, that machine is moving at 100 miles per hour. Magpie somehow got out of its path quickly, but I had accepted my fate to be slowly paved over by a mover. But I guess we survived. I don't know how we moved that quickly. It was like lightning. Oh, it's gonna be a weird day. It's gonna be a weird day. Little Lion McDriz with the Rocky theme song. Dun dun dun. All right, as you saw right there, we had just run into Lost Larry, gentleman that had started in North Dakota this year, and just gonna get as far as he can get on the North Country Trail before the cold hits. I think he wants to get into Cincinnati, which pretty good ways away. That's right outside of Milford area, where the bike path started for us in Ohio. But it's so weird. Like as I was walking up, there was another person walking down this road, and we're just not used to hikers. Saw a few backpackers in Pictured Rocks, a few backpackers in Michigan, but like if you're walking these types of roads, most of the time you're a through hiker or somebody that's doing a long distance, because if you're a section hiker, you're gonna pick something that doesn't have necessarily road walk in it, or you're just gonna skip around the road walk. So I was really curious, but that was so cool, meeting another long distance hiker on the NCT. Yeah, he's gonna get into Ohio this year, but that was cool that he started out all the way in North Dakota. You could smell the cold on him, smell the cold weather and the corn and the you couldn't really smell anything on him. I don't know, I was trying to make a joke about North Dakota, fell on deaf ears. But Magpie wanted to get to lunch, and she kept pointing at the clock on her arm saying we gotta go. But it's just so nice chatting with another hiker, because as you can see, Magpie's nowhere around us, around me. She hungry. So yeah, we're gonna walk places. But Lost Larry, awesome meeting you, man. This dude's been just chewing off trails, pretty much like the same as us, year after year. I think he did the Triple Crown. Consecutive years, 2018, 19, and 20. And funny enough, he started the CDT on April 15th, 2018. I'm pretty positive that's the day I started. I could look back on my videos and see, but I'm almost positive I started April 15th. So such a small world. that we could have started on the same day. It's either April 15th or April 16th or 14th. I don't know the exact day. I would have to check the video. But such a small world that we started pretty much close to the same day, if not the same day, and knew a lot of the same people. So that was pretty cool. So good luck, Lost Larry. Keep on chewing those miles down on the NCT. You got some good stuff ahead of you, and he said we got some good stuff ahead of us too. So we're going places. What y'all know about that sriracha life, baby? We got some salami, sriracha, and cheese. It is way better than the pathetic lunches of, when was that I was doing the string cheese? Manistee. That was a sad time.
That was entirely your own doing as well.
Yeah.
You like in the grocery store, he was like, I'm gonna make some sad lunches. And I was like, why? You could get other food. And he's like, no, I have to.
Yeah, it was a conscious choice. But I also like that the conscious choice has shifted to yummy lunches. Oh, that looks so good. Oh. All right, we're taking lunch at Little Road. There was a river there that Magpie said she almost fell in, which was pretty funny.
Trying to get my...
That's kind of amazing. All of a sudden, the road just transfers from gravel to pavement, and we are what I perceive to be in the middle of nowhere. Very middle of nowhere feeling, but there's pavement. I don't know. What do y'all want? I don't know these things. I just walk places. I don't know. Maybe 2 more miles on the road walk. And we get back into single track trail. So we're moving and grooving. Grooving and moving. Alright, the trail leaves the big 2-track and goes into the smaller 2-track. There's a lot of cool cliffs around us that I hope we're going to be able to see. There's like this giant valley to our right that I'm hoping the trail will give us a view of. So if it does, you'll get a view of it as well. Oh, I got heartburn. Oh, baby. Oh, that salami. Oh. They called me the Salami King. Salami Slinger. That's my rap name. Slinging Salami. Nickname in high school. All right, back to single track. And what does single track give us? We start climbing, baby. We start climbing. Don't stop, get it, get it. Ready for a climb, McBaby?
I guess so.
She said yes. That's nice of them. A little bench upon the climb. Climb's not too bad though. Oh, the trail continues this way. Don't stop, get it, get it. Look at that. It's actually a rock wall. Oh baby, we finding climbing again. Uh-huh, 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 uh-huh. I like it. I like it like that. Like it like that. Oh, I like it like that. Yeah, baby. Oh, it feels good to push them wheels like that. Up and down, up and down, up and down. Oh, that's where the strength comes in. Again, I don't think people realize that flat miles, road miles, whatever you want to call them, can be some of the toughest miles. The ups and downs that use different muscle groups and gives the little micro movements breaks throughout the day instead of just beating down the same muscles when you're walking flat. So when I say I like it, I'm not being ironic. I actually do really love these ups and downs. Give it to me, baby. Give it to me. Yeah. Sarcastic was the word I was looking for, not ironic. But we are at about 1,700 feet, if not higher, of elevation, which for some trails isn't that high. But for the NCT, I gotta tell you, where does it go? It goes over there. 1,700 feet is the highest we've been in a good long while, I think, which is pretty awesome. I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan. I love climbs. Don't stop, get it, get it. Oh yeah, baby. Alright, I'm liking the UP west of Marquette more and more. Every time it puts us on single track, it's a pretty baller single track. It kind of feels like ridge running, even though we're not on like mountains. It gives you like the kind of feeling though of ridge running, which is really nice. All right, this is, oh, I had the name and then I forgot it. Clover Creek, Douglas Creek, Willis Creek. It's a creek, that's for sure. I don't know. It's one of the first creeks that you get up to on the bouncy plateau. Wow, I had the name and then I forgot. I'm sorry, but it's a creek. You will see it as a creek, and you will feel it as a creek. Alrighty, folks. Let's see how she's going to tackle this one. I did a maneuver they call the crusher. I would not recommend the crusher to any men that hope to have children in the future. It hurts. I would not recommend that move. Highly would not recommend it. But let's see what move the she goes with. There's another person coming up to the track. She's sizing up the tree. She's sizing it up. And what's she gonna do? She, in fact, did the crusher. Oh, her legs are too long to do the crusher. No fair. Aw.
Long legs.
Aw. That looked way less painful than what I did. So chunky. Oh, she's so chunky. Oh, did you see how it turned around? What you gonna do? What you gonna do, chunkers? Where you going? You just waddling away? Okay. Baby, it was so chunky. Baby, just waddle. It just goes, I waddle, 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 waddle. Oh, it's the cutest little chunkiest porcupine out there, yeah. You go get it. Baby, it's so chunky. I want one. Baby, I want one. Can we have one? We adopt? Ew. Ew. Is there a porcupine rescue association we can adopt from? Porcupine Humane Association? Oh, I just want one. I want to squeeze its cheeks, baby. You think it would like if I squeezed its cheeks? Well, I would squeeze its face cheeks, baby. You don't think it would like that? Okay. Well, there are a few options of the cheeks I could squeeze. Do you think it would like any of them? Oh, I just want to squeeze its... I just want to squeeze its chubby cheeks. Alright, disclaimer. Don't squeeze a porcupine. I just like having fun with that because they are very cute. Don't touch or squeeze. 1, you'll get hurt. 2, you'll upset the porcupine. Don't know which one's more important there. I'm thinking upsetting the porcupine would probably be, because they are too angelic of an animal. Just so cute. Waddle, 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 waddle. Good job. Nice paint of the blue blaze. I like that. Ooh, snap, crackle, pop on that footstep. All right, so this is about a half a mile from the road that we dropped down to. I looked for its name on the maps, couldn't really find it. It's the top of a climb. Not really the best camp spot. There's so many mosquitoes right there for some reason. And it's kind of crooked. But yeah, you're definitely at the top of something. It's about 3 miles before Dead River. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really know what else info. Definitely at the top. Okay camp spot. Not the best. You could probably find better stuff. So, tippity toppity, hoppity floppity. It's like 7:20. We're gonna keep going. Get to Dead River, grab water there, and then figure out what we're gonna do after that. It's bouncy. I love this stuff. Getting good sweats going. Feels good. So, cool. We go places. Where is the baby? She's somewhere behind. Don't know where. I'll wait for a second. Pretty.
Hello.
Really pretty.
Yeah. That is really pretty. That reminds me of out west for sure.
Doesn't it? Those valleys?
Yeah.
Wow.
Whew. I'm tired today.
So if you go past the overlook sign,
There's a bench.
there's a bench you can take a seat on. And it's a even better overlook. You ready? 1, 2, 3. Plam.
Very beautiful.
Wow. That's really pretty.
Yeah, that's really nice.
It's like we're in mountains again. Or hills at least.
These are some pretty hefty hills.
They are pretty hefty hills. I like hefty hills. Hefty Hills was my nickname in high school. I know. Go ahead, get down with that steepness.
No wonder we're going slower than we thought we would.
Yeah. Alright. So we're actually passing, we've been doing some bounces that are actually passing 1,800 feet now. Again, not the tallest comparatively to out west mountains or the Appalachians, but you can't compare. For this trail, 1,800 feet is feeling like we're at skyscraper level. Feels pretty awesome. So, loving that. It's like right before 8 o'clock, and I don't know, got another mile, 2 miles to, it's called Dead River. Not a big fan of the name, but yeah, got about a mile or two to there, where we'll probably fill up waters. That'll bring us to like 8:30-ish, 8:40, and then we'll just step another maybe 20-30 minutes. So we might be stepping into the dark a little bit today, but there were a lot of factors that kind of slowed our pace, the terrain included. We're gonna have to start revamping our schedules, because usually we can eat a mid-30 mile a day, being quote unquote lazy. And when I say lazy, it's not like we're being lazy, but what I mean by that is like, being like, oh, we can take more breaks here. We can get out of camp later, because for the past, I don't know, 2,000 plus miles, it's been contingent that if we just crush miles, we can hold a 3.5 mile to 4 mile per hour pace sometimes. But the terrain we're starting to get into, it seems like we're going to be holding like 3 mile to 3.2, sometimes peaking out on that 3.5 mile per hour pace, but not consistently. So yeah, we're not necessarily lazy, but we're been giving it more wiggle room than regular through hike, because we found a technique that's worked for us. So now we're gonna have to revamp some techniques to make sure we still get our miles in for the day. Waking up earlier, a little less breaks, and just a lot of more moving time. It's not like we take a lot of breaks anyway, but maybe shave off the hour lunch to like 45 minutes. Yeah, a few things. And today, today couldn't be helped. And I wouldn't have it any other way. You can't plan the days. Running into Lost Larry was awesome, another long distance hiker. Had to do some business up on top of one of the hills, which took another 30 minutes to coordinate that. And then our lunch break, and then getting out of camp late. So there's some factors that slowed us down, and terrain. But yeah, we recognize it, and we're gonna structure it differently. So pretty cool, pretty awesome terrain. I would much rather have this anyway, because it is so beautiful, so beautiful. I love the ups and downs. So fun. It's like a playground. All right, gotta keep stepping strong. No. So it's about 8:50, and as you can see, it's dark. At some point, we gotta cross this river. Don't really see where, but we'll find a spot. The trail at some point crosses it. Oh, there's a bridge. All right, this is our water source for the night. All right, so there you go. It is pitch black out. We found camp. Today was a slow-moving day, as I've described before. That, I think we're actually close to 30. There are a couple points that it didn't pull.
We took way too many breaks today also.
Yeah, I believe we got over 30 today. At least, I'm hoping we did.
I think we're pretty close, if not.
Yeah, I think we're pretty close, if not on 30. So that's okay. Can't really change anything about it. Today was the day that it was. So yeah.
We didn't make our goal, we failed. That's fine, we'll try again tomorrow.
Yeah, didn't really fail. I think any day that we get above a 30 is okay, but today we did either.
We wanted to do 34, but we obviously lost those 4 miles somewhere.
Yep, we know where we lost them, so that's okay. All right, tent set up. We're gonna eat here shortly and have a night. Is the camera on? Ooh, there you go. Testing, 1, 2, 3.